Hello, everyone. Are you a parent of a young child who knows the importance and the power of reading to your child and getting your child into the habit of reading and eventually helping your child to read? You know all the benefits, but something in you is stopping you from actually reading to your child consistently. Hello, I'm Supriya Raja, and I am the founder of the Empowered Parenting Hub. And in this video, I'm going to be addressing this issue of feeling inertia or feeling that resistance of not doing the right thing, right? How do we address that? And in this case, the inertia of reading to your child consistently over a long period of time. Mostly what happens in the form of, when it comes to reading to your child, it is actually a habit building exercise, right? It's not only a habit building exercise for your child, but for you as well, because it involves your commitment to sit with your child and read every day to your child, and then see your child slowly start taking over by actually reading themselves, right? But for that, you need to sit with your child every day over a period of time in a sustained way, and maybe for a particular duration every single day. And all that definitely requires some effort from your child. But many cases, what happens is that the mind starts playing trick, right? The mind will be like, today I don't feel like sitting. Oh, my child is not in the mood. I don't think he or she is going to like sit with me, or I'm just too busy today. I have to go out with my friends for a drink, or I need to go for the party. And then we kind of evade on that particular day. Then it goes to second day and third day, and before you know it, that habit is gone, right? And then your child is also back to square one, and so are you. So I will be giving you 3 hacks, very powerful hacks that you can use to ensure that that resistance that comes in the in the mind, you're able to cross over that, rise above that, and still do the right thing. In this case, read your child consistently. Many times, these resistances, which comes in the form of these questions in our mind, in the form of inertia, is nothing but lack of confidence in oneself. In this case, the lack of confidence in our own ability to inspire our child, to influence our child, to help our child get attracted towards books naturally, and also the lack of confidence in contributing to a child's reading success. That's the reason many times parents just put kids in various classes, and then, oh yes, I put my child in various classes, now my child will start reading. But the magic that a parent can do, nobody else can do. So let's get started without much ado. This particular hack that I'm going to be telling you, number one hack, is from this book Atomic Habits that I picked up, and I have tried it myself in my own life to continue on a particular habit, and it has worked successfully. And that is the power of writing out a very detailed intention for the day. Now you might ask, what is that? Yes, intention is nothing but a decision to do that particular activity for that day, right? But when you say detailed intention, it means that you are putting out all the descriptions that you're going to be doing that particular day for that task. In this case, I will put out intention such as, today I'm reading to my child from 7 p.m. to 7:05 p.m. You can start with a 5-minute duration also. You can also go for a 15 minutes duration. There's no hard fast rule. But suppose you feel not very confident of yourself, of your child, then you can start small. That's why I said a 5-minute duration. Otherwise, ideally, it is a 15 to 20 minutes duration that you can sit for reading to your child. So let's get back to this. So when I'm going to be writing an intention like this, I will be writing such as, today I'm going to be sitting with my child from 7 p.m. to 7:05 p.m. in the living room, reading to my child. So, and spending high quality time with my child and ensuring it is full of fun. So you're giving so many details. You're going to be making it fun. It's going to be for 5 minutes, sitting in the living room and reading to your child. So there are so many things, details in this one intention. So it's not vague. It's very clear. It's very detailed, right? So what happens here when you give such a detailed intention for the day, the brain will process it and actually stock it up as a very important task for the day. Just like how we brush our teeth, right? So when somebody is going to be calling you for, let's go for a party, let's go for a drink, let's go to meet, or let's do something else, your brain will immediately remind you that, no, you have this quality time with your child from 7 p.m. to 7:05 p.m. doing something very important, would be reading to your child and making it fun. Because you have written such a detailed intention, your brain will actually start helping you to perform that task. So this is a very powerful hack. Use this in a very detailed format, and then you will be able to see that magic is sitting in your brain. The very brain which is creating resistance will also help you, will also propel you to perform that task. Number two is something that I saw in a Facebook video. I do not know by whom, it was a random video. I applied it in my own life, and it is super powerful, and which I call it as the powerful five, the powerful count of five. What you see here, what I mean here is that suppose a resistance comes in, like you want to start reading, you know that you got to read your child from this time to this time, and then that brain starts saying, I'm not feeling well today, or I'm just too busy, or my child is in some other mood, maybe I'll just skip it. In that case, you can consciously apply this particular technique, which, like I said, is the count of five technique. Immediately before the time starts, immediately before, maybe suppose you have planned it like 7 to 7:05 p.m. Before 7, you just count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And get up and do the task. In this case, get up, pick up that book, sit with your child and say, yes, let's do our fun activity, our special time together. Just do it. What happens is that when you do something in the form of an immediate task, immediate activity and action, the brain, which has been telling you all the while why you should not be doing, will get switched off. Yes, actually, action kills all these resistances. Whenever you feel anxiety, whenever you feel the resistance, take the action, the brain will stop. I wouldn't say the brain will stop, the mental chatter will stop. The mental chatter will stop, and you will be able to perform that particular task successfully. So try this 5 count technique. So whenever you feel the inertia, count till number 5 and just do it. Take the action. The third hack that I'll be telling you is, after the end of each day, excuse me, write your success list. What it means is that after every day, write at least 2 things that went good in that particular reading duration, your reading session. It could be as simple as my child sat with me for reading. It could be as simple as I felt so good reading to my child. It could also be that my child is now, I'm noticing my child is now trying to read by himself. It could be also that my child who was struggling to read is now making effort. It could be anything, but write at least 2 success lists of that particular day, success points in that list for that day. So when you see every day you're finding something to be thankful about, something that you are, some kind of success you're seeing, however small it may be, that alone will motivate you to take the same step the very next day. So try these hacks and see how you feel the confidence. You'll see that your own confidence in contributing to your child's reading success and school success actually soars. So try these hacks, which I mentioned in this video, and put in the comment box once you've tried all this, how it went. I would love to read your comments as well. And if you want to know some more clarity, want to get more clarity, how to get more confident, how to get the clarity, how to be able to contribute to your child's reading success, come for my masterclass I'm hosting on Sunday. The link I'll be given in the description box. Click and join for the masterclass. So until my next video, you have a great week. Bye-bye.